So I'm just going to be doing this one inside the car because I got bored of being at my desk. So this one's going to be the overall plans of the car, like what the end goal is, what the end car is going to look like. So the car's good as it is. It's a solid car. It has a good 340 in it. It has a 727 trans and an 8 and 3/4 rear end. So those are all good drivetrain parts. But like I said, we're going to make it a little better, a little hot roddy. So the first step is getting my engine done. And the engine is right there. So that's step one. Step one is to just finish the engine and get it in the car. Because it bolts up directly to the transmission, it should be fine. Step two is to get the turbo on the engine. Because at first I want to get the engine in, have the Holley self-tuning thing, have it tuned, and then slap the turbo on that and get it tuned with the turbo, since the Holley doesn't tune with forced induction. It can only tune the naturally aspirated. So I'll go to a tuner, I'll have it tuned. Step three is going to be wheels and tires. So I just want to get some like 15-inch rims on the front and the back. It's going to look kind of weird for half a second because I'm just going to do the front 15-inch rims first, get the rims and tires on the front. For the next step, which is disc brakes on the front, because right now I have all drums. So I want to get disc brakes on the car, so I need to get the correct wheel spacing and everything to measure out for the brakes to make sure they fit. So that's why I want to get the front wheels and tires, then the disc brakes, and then the next step after that is going in the back and actually tubbing it out. Because right now on the darts and the A-body Mopars, you can only run a skinny little tire on it. And a skinny little tire with a lot of horsepower is just going to blow the tire off. I'm not going to get any traction. So after I get the front wheels and tires, discs, back, tub it, then measure out the wheels and tires for that. I'm going to keep the disc brakes back there because the braking in the back doesn't do nearly as much as the braking in the front does. And then the next step after that is going to be going to the rear end also, and the 8 and 3/4 and change it, because right now I have a 323, I want to say, in the rear end, which isn't very high. It's a good highway cruising gear for what it is, but I'm trying to go fast off the line. I need that instant punch, and I'm going to put probably a 390 in it. That'd be a nice, it's not like a 410 or a 411, but it's still super high, tall gear. So, and then I also want to change out the axle shafts in it just because I don't want to slam on the gas, have my engine be good, have my transmission be good, and then have my axle shafts bend and twist and then destroy it that way. So the whole point is trying to make the drivetrain safe, try to make drivetrain safe, power to the ground, good stopping. And then the final step is just going to be trying to get a different transmission in. The 727 is a 3-speed automatic, and while it is a stout transmission and it's the preferred transmission on a Mopar, or besides the 4-speed, I might have to take a little sledgehammer to the transmission tunnel and try to squeeze in a 6-speed Tremec. And that's very expensive, but this whole process is just the long-term process. This is not going to happen overnight. This is not going to happen soon, but just step by step, getting there slowly, and then at one point have the complete car. As for paint and everything, I love the color. The inside's brown and the outside's green, 2 shades. And this car came with an option of having a vinyl top or a different color top. And so it's a lighter green on the base and then a darker green up top, which is super clean looking.